This is Mon Health Talk, a weekly program focusing on the dedicated physicians, nurses, and staff at Mon Health, the region's premier community hospital system. People with skillful hands and bright minds using state-of-the-art technology. We don't just practice medicine, we care for people like family. That's why at Mon Health you can feel the difference. Once again, welcome to this edition of Mon Health Talk.
Good morning. Welcome into the program. I'm Dave Wilson. Our guest this morning, Mandy Batton, Benefits Specialist, and Jennifer Carr, Employee Health Coordinator. Good morning, Mandy. Good morning, Jennifer.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for taking some time. We're going to be talking about the farmers market coming up this morning. But before we dive into that, let's get to know you just a little bit better. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Let's start with Mandy, just because your name's first on the list, Mandy. Mandy Batton, Benefits Specialist. Tell us about your background, education, where you're from, how you ended up with Mon Health.
Sure. So I am originally from Clarksburg. So I got my undergrad degree in public relations from WVU. And then a few years after I graduated, I was lucky enough to get hired part-time in the HR department at Mon Health. So I started as an assistant. I moved to HR systems, recruitment, and then most recently I've been doing employee benefits. So I have been with Mon since 2011. I've been in benefits for the last 6 years or so, and then I went back to school through Villanova in 2017 to get my master's in HR development.
Enjoying it so far? If you've been there since 2011, you must be enjoying it.
Yes. It's a great place to work. Everyone's just very friendly. It's flexible. I can work from home when I need to. Our HR team is fantastic, and we have a really great leadership team right now. So they really care about the employees and the community. It just makes working there easy and makes it enjoyable.
And Jennifer Carr, Employee Health Coordinator. All the above to you as well. Tell us about yourself.
Thank you. So I actually grew up in Ohio. I served in the military for 20 years and retired as an Army Nurse Corps officer with a master's degree in nursing. I came to Mon Health just 2.5 years ago at the peak of COVID when the vaccine was being released, so was able to come into employee health at an opportune time to provide vaccinations to all of our employee population, and just really appreciate the family atmosphere here at Mon Health. And as Mandy said, we have a great team. The leadership is wonderful, and just a great opportunity to be creative and do some great and wonderful things.
Jennifer, what does the job of Employee Health Coordinator entail?
Wow, it was a new position as I came on board. As Mon Health continues to grow and we add new facilities, a lot of the role right now is streamlining our policies, processes across the health system and facing and eliminating any challenges or barriers that we may have at some of the smaller facilities.
You know, this really came into this idea, I guess, we just never really thought about it. The folks who help keep us healthy or that we need when we are facing a health issue, well, we need them to be healthy as well, and that probably was magnified during COVID like it never had been before. Yes,
and we're still learning more about what we need and how we need to best help our staff take care of themselves so that we can be at our best.
So Mon Health Medical Center has started a new summer initiative, and Mandy, I've already kind of let the cat out of the bag there, but tell us more about what's happening this summer.
Yeah, so last fall we put out a health and well-being survey to all of our employees. We wanted to gain feedback about what kind of activities, events, and things like that they wanted to see when it comes to wellness or well-being. So having an on-site farmers market at Mon Health Medical Center was actually the top item that employees chose. And so this is something that Mon Health Medical Center had done, but it's been quite a few years. So we thought, okay, great, we can definitely bring this back for employees. So we got the farmers market going, reached out to a lot of vendors, and we're just trying to make it a success for everyone.
How do you get a farmers market going from scratch?
Lots of outreach to local vendors. So going to the other farmers market websites and seeing who attends those markets, reaching out to those folks just to see if they wanted to be involved and help provide all of these great things for our employees.
So, Mandy, when does the farmers market occur? When does it take place?
So it is every other Thursday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. So the next market is going to be June 29th, Thursday the 29th.
Is this open to only Mon Health employees, or can anyone stop by?
Anyone can stop by. We would love to have our local neighbors, community members. We would love to have anyone stop by who wants to take part in the great things that the vendors have to offer.
And Jennifer, when we're talking about the farmers market, most people can probably ballpark what's available, but what are some of the items that you can always count on at the farmers market?
Oh, we've had lots of fun stuff. We've had honey and honey cotton candy. We've had fresh bouquets of flowers, flower baskets. Some of the produce that's been available are radishes, carrots, beets, lettuce, rhubarb, broccolini, and especially jars of dill pickle spears, and the sweet horseradish pickles are something that you must try. And we have also had a couple of food trucks. Curbside Concoctions has been there, and as well as T&L hot dogs.
Oh, that sounds, some of those items, I was thinking your normal, corn, tomatoes, cucumbers, zucchini, which I'm sure are all available. But some of those items, I hadn't really thought about, like the honey, the cotton candy, and having the food trucks there certainly is always a nice added bonus as well.
Yeah, I found it a nice opportunity to try some vegetables that I hadn't ever had before. I'd never cooked or made anything with rhubarb, so I made a strawberry rhubarb pie, and I hadn't ever had broccolini, so an opportunity to try new things.
Yeah, but the rhubarb pie there, that is my wife's, that's right up there at the top of her list, rhubarb pie of all things. I'm more of a traditional type pie. Well, I guess rhubarb pie is traditional, Jennifer. But, I'm more of an apple pie, cherry pie kind of guy myself. But that's just me. Just me. Hey, if there are additional vendors who are just finding out about this, would like to come down and participate, can they? How do they get a hold of you, or who do they get a hold of?
Absolutely. We'd love to have additional people join the market. They can actually reach out to us by contacting Mandy. She'll give her phone number a little bit later in our HR benefits at monhealthsys.org email.
Tell you what, Mandy, go ahead and give that information. We'll make sure we give it again before the end of the show. But how can vendors reach out to you?
Absolutely. They can give me a call. My number is 304-598-1933. They can also email hrbenefits@monhealthsys.org. Or if they are familiar with Mon Health's Facebook page, they can message the Facebook page, and they'll make sure that we get that information as well.
Our guests this morning, Mandy Batton, Benefits Specialist, and Jennifer Carr, Employee Health Coordinator with Mon Health. And we're talking about the Mon Health Farmers Market this year. We've got more to come as Mon Health Talk continues on WAJR.
Now back to Mon Health Talk, a discussion of the issues, people, and procedures in healthcare today. If you have a question for one of our healthcare guests, call now at 304-296-0041.
Our guest this morning, Mandy Batton, Benefits Specialist, and Jennifer Carr, Employee Health Coordinator. We're talking about the Mon Health Farmers Market, Mon Health Medical Center, starting a new summer initiative. And Jennifer, what's the goal of providing the farmers market at Mon Health Medical Center?
Primarily taking the feedback that we're receiving from our employees and being able to implement programs that they've asked for and that really reward them and give them value. It means participation from the employees to get and be able to create something that is meaningful for them. It's also a wonderful opportunity for them to just take a break. We've actually had wonderful weather for the farmers markets that we've had thus far. So opportunity to go outside, get some sunshine and fresh air, as well as supporting our local farmers and businesses.
It's really convenient as well, Jennifer, for the employees. Saturdays, when most farmers markets can be very busy, especially if you have little ones who are playing soccer or t-ball or basketball, and they got to go this way, that way, and you can't ever get down so you can get those fresh fruits and veggies. Well, heck, you're bringing them right to the employees.
Yes.
And Mandy, is this going to be all summer long? Is this just in June? Is this available all year? What's the schedule?
So right now we have it slated for our last market to be August 24th, but we're not opposed to continuing into September. It's probably just going to depend on the vendors and what kind of products they have available at that point. So we'll chat with them, figure out if we're going to keep going, and kind of go from there. We're being really flexible since this is new for us and trying to just learn as much as we can to make the process better and make the market successful.
Hey, Mandy, how has the response been here early on?
It's been good. We've had a lot of employees coming out. At the beginning, it was coupled with our open enrollment benefits fair. We had Nurses Week and Hospital Week going on at the same time. So lots of fun activities, just people in the halls, out and about. So it was really great to see everyone and have everyone come out to support the vendors.
And Jennifer, how does the farmers market kind of fit into the overall employee health initiatives throughout Mon Health system?
I alluded to it earlier, just taking that moment to take a break from the busyness of our day-to-day, as well as the opportunity to enjoy that fresh, local-grown produce has really been amazing. It not only supports the pharmacists and businesses, but it supports the overall well-being of our employees and our public. As a health system, our mission is to enhance the health of the communities we serve, one person at a time. And so this is just an opportunity to do that. The farmers market is one of the ways that we can show the value to our internal community of our employees as well as our patients. And sometimes we're so busy taking care of the needs of others that we forget about taking care of ourselves. And that's one of our big focuses with the employee health initiatives. And so the farmers market makes it easy, as you said, for our employees to have access to this fresh, local-grown products and produce.
Yeah, Jennifer, I've heard stories from physicians and nurses that sometimes those getting through those long shifts, they a candy bar and plenty of caffeine get them through some of those long shifts some days. So maybe not always getting those good, fresh foods in there like they should. And here's an opportunity, like you said, you're bringing it right to them.
Yeah, let me know if you have any trouble.
Mandy, as far as the health and well-being initiatives for Mon Health outside the farmers market, what other kind of ideas are you cooking up this year?
So we recently started a health and well-being committee for the health system. So the role of the committee is to communicate, motivate, support worksite wellness. So there are a lot of dimensions to wellness and well-being. It's physical, spiritual, social, emotional. So we're trying to create different activities that will help with all aspects of well-being. So far this year, we've been able to offer on-site exercise classes through our Heart and Vascular Center. We offered a managing stress and anxiety education session for our leaders. We have a new initiative at all of the hospitals where employees are incentivized for choosing a healthier option in the cafeteria, like salads. We've done volunteer activities to support things like empty bowls in the local animal shelters. We've also been educating employees about things like our tuition reimbursement program if they want to further their education and get a degree. And then we have wellness challenges through our wellness vendor. We've enhanced our mental health coverage through Mon Health Health Insurance. And then we also have a really great wellness program for employees who own Mon Health Health Insurance. Employees who participate, they can save $20 per pay in their health insurance premiums. So we're trying to offer a variety of well-being and programs, as I mentioned, and these are just a few of the things that we've been able to do since the beginning of the year. So we're always looking for new ideas. If employees have feedback, things they want to see, we would just love to hear that. We want to put things out there that are going to benefit people. So that's what we're trying to do.
And Jennifer, kind of bringing the conversation back to where we started, all of this maybe taking on, I don't want to say added importance, but maybe getting a little bit more attention as far as the health of the employees following the pandemic, and we as society realizing we want our doctors and our nurses and the people who mop the floors and do everything else in our healthcare facilities. We want them to be healthy, so they can take care of us.
Yes, it's been a long, hard road, and it's nice to be able to refocus some of our energies back to our most valuable assets, our employees and our caregivers.
Mandy Batton and Jennifer Carr are our guests this morning. Mandy, benefits specialist. Jennifer, the employee health coordinator with Mon Health. We'll take our final break, and we'll wrap things up next. It's Mon Health Talk on WAJR.
This is Mon Health Talk, providing a window into the Mon Health system and the dedicated healthcare providers who work there. If you'd like to comment or ask a question, please call 304-296-0041.
Couple of minutes left with Mandy Batton, benefits specialist, and Jennifer Carr, employee health coordinator. Mon Health Medical Center hosting a farmers market this summer. And again, Mandy, give time, place, when the farmers markets will be occurring.
Yes, so it is every other Thursday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. The next market is going to be June 29th. It's outside of Mon Health Medical Center, past the main entrance, oncology. It's down towards the conference center right outside those doors. So we will be there every other Thursday with our vendors and hope to see everyone out there.
Yeah, everyone is welcome. And Jennifer, just one more time, remind people some of the items that and some of the produce that will be for sale at the farmers market.
Yeah, so we have had a variety of honeys, flowers, flower baskets, bouquets of fresh flowers, radishes, carrots, beets, lettuce, rhubarb, some canned goods, jars of dill pickle spears, and sweet horseradish pickles. And, of course, the produce will change as the season changes. So just feel free to come every opportunity you can.
Mandy, can I get updates on the farmers market? Will the updated information throughout the summer? Where can I find that?
So that would be Mon Health's Facebook page. So everyone's welcome to go there, check for updates. We'll be posting information as the season goes on.
All right. Anything else we need to add? I think we've got it pretty good today, unless you guys can think of something else.
No, I would just say again, if anyone has questions or wants to join us at the farmers market as a vendor, they can call me at 304-598-1933. Be happy to answer any questions and help them learn more.
Mandy Batton, benefits specialist, and Jennifer Carr, employee health coordinator. Guys, thanks so much for joining us, and good luck with the farmers market this year.
Thank you.
You.